Elysium. Ask what are those evils in human? Ask what are those goods in tears? The saint does first to interpret the human life on the earth. Whatever begotten already, fathers are gone, for sons they stand await. Blessings to all choirs, the truth I never hate to thee. I forget my old and abruptly one wakes in me, an undying hue which brings forth a newcomer in light to appear in the tears of joy. To appear in the tears of joy, the airs blow of the death climb I know, this earth where I am alone, falling, laughing, and lulled. The bird came twittering to me silently and sweetly changed my death. The bird came twittering to me silently and sweetly changed my death. Death brings intoxicated, a racked strain that has no end. In vicissitude the rising sun sprang forth, rejoicing thy wisdom and glory of earth. Hark, the heaven is mute. Hark, the heaven is mute. The earth full of temerities. The earth full of temerities in the realm of woes and vanities. In the realm of woes and vanities. Being for one the atoms we live in, being for one the atoms we lost in breaths, lost in desire and peace, in ease, the over dim light dark. The flowers of spring lachrymosely in the breeze of our sigh. The bird of peace betwixt my hands, set upon the bog of wisdom, alone now, of clamor and glory, bearing elms, of clamor and glory, bearing elms, fostered by. We have lost our ambition in this death climb. We have lost our ambition in this death climb. What we know is our glory redeemed with. What we speak is information to thee. What we sing to thine is sorrow. What we desire is dream to delight. What we know is our glory redeemed with. What we speak is information to thee. What we sing to thine is sorrow. What we desire is dream delight. Thou art a song sung alone with anonymity of a young poet. Thou art a song sung alone with anonymity of a young poet. I know thou art seed of joy or sorrow, ever sown in this realm of unknown truths. Depart thy heaven, impart my soul. What response, what forgiveness? What response, what forgiveness? Only an arrival which forespends me, a fertile propagation there. Emulous eyes, very treacherous eyes, so follow the Elysium to give the gnawing lights of generation. The gnawing lights of generation, washing his dirty clothes with the seething soda water, which compels me for white, not forever, learning and truth for unending lust of passions, unending lust of passions to seek the reality in the denied blooms, to seek the reality in the denied blooms of wisdom, perfection of work the soul proclaimed, perfection of work the soul proclaimed, to the body it exists everywhere, life and work both for greatness, for life is not a paltry thing. In this land of thorny hedgehogs, tantalizing me to come in the cactus wild, we have been shocked by our own currents. Thou art a computerized soul in this very growing computer age, impulsion or expulsion. O the destroyer, the preserver, hear my voices appear to thine soul clear. Destructive eyes see everywhere for an unending quest. Destructive eyes see everywhere for an unending quest. Oh, the plower of nature, plow, plow, the heaven desert. Oh, fear of the desert dream soul, get up in annoyance. Get up in annoyance, resonant. The morning is hell. Go, go there and plow this land of human. Thou plow, plow. I sail my boat across the ever daring errands. I sail my boat across the ever daring errands, utterly baffled, the destitute of my own in earthly habitat, to beget the credulous sigh all day long. And the foe is typical and sentimental, the true art of man's truth in a desert walk, for a moment somewhat coated with dissolute fear, being alert for experiments in this ephemeral race, being ephemeral, being alert for experiments in this ephemeral race, earthly saffron wits, the aging man in death looks frowning, and divine songs of the earth, the summing up of all delights, ever unaffected by the touch of time, the Elysium of love, ever unaffected by the touch of time, the Elysium of love.